Welcome to Warships Legends. Right here is the Star Trek themed themed boat on the 4th of July. This was literally from the 4th of July when fireworks are going off. And yeah, I mean, it was a good game. To say it was a this is a strong boat is kind of an understatement. It's to the point where I could say it's cracked. That wargaming needs to bring some sort of nerf to it because the guns are just too strong. I mean, the shells are kind of strong, and I'm using. I keep forgetting what commander I'm using, but yeah. So therefore, I'm using Cheshire, either the Azurling Cheshire or Belfast, but it's more likely that I'm using Cheshire since I can't speak the correct way. I'll just keep saying what I know, but this is literally on the 4th of July. This was literally recorded on the 4th of July. Quite literally. And this is what I mean by a little too strong. I know this is point blank, but yeah, I mean, I touched the dude for his hit points, and there. Oh, but that's not all. That's not all. That's not all, people. That is not all. As they say, there's more. And like I said, here's example number 2. Okay, not bad, but here's something that, yeah, I mean, kind of a little strong. That got me thinking, okay, this is a little too strong. But yeah, that's when fireworks are going off. But yeah, sure. At this point, I'm thinking, okay, it's flooding, sure. I'm thinking flooding, sure. But since when are we supposed to be afraid of floods anymore? They fixed the flood mechanic. They just fixed the flood mechanic a while ago, and I'm not even afraid of it. As a matter of fact, I have the utmost confidence that I was gonna survive this flood. And sure enough, I did. Man, I don't know what wargaming was cooking when they thought this was a good idea, but apparently, I don't know. But to the point where I thought this was going to be an easy kill, but yeah, about that, I just gave up on him eventually. I just gave up. Because, well, obviously, But obviously, my shells were not really going where I wanted them to go because, well, I'm moving, he's moving, and he knows that he's a easy target for my armor piercing. But yeah, I'm at the 50-50 on the stats. Before I did anything, I checked my stats. I'm just at 50-50. You know, 2 wins, 2 losses. Now, the 2 losses were just me being on the wrong side of the team, having the worst teammates, and also they were the weekend. I avoid the weekend as much as possible because there's a curse. It seems like it's a curse on the weekend. The weekend seems cursed to me. But that Atlanta's a dead man. But okay, it's best to have that out now. That those rounds, those shots being the worst right there before anything could happen like that. But yeah, about that. I have a skill that the Cheshire commander has a skill that helps the ricochet. Something about ricochets. I have no idea. But anyways, yeah, I don't know what I was doing in the final moments of this match. This was literally on the 4th of July. I just don't know. Again, in the background, the fireworks are going off. And all I cared about was getting this video recorded. But anyways, stay tuned for more War Wars Legends. Stay tuned for more. Peace.